Hey, hun buns or honey bunnies. So today is day 11. Hold Jesus. Get ready, get ready, get ready. So on this day, it says write a letter to someone who has hurt you. And this letter is brought to you by Dear Lord. I'm not talking about the Lord above. I'm talking about Lord. Lloyd. So it says, I understand that we messed up things in the past. I think that 2018 is our make it or break it year. We need to figure out how we want to proceed. Continuing to hurt one another only hurts us and no one else. We have apologized in the past. I never knew how much I truly hurt you until you expressed some things to me while we were in Lake Charles. Feeling you never expressed previously and when we did the couples Q&A. I do apologize for all the hurt that I caused. Love, Carla. Now it did say write a letter to someone who has hurt you. So not only was that a letter to someone who has hurt me, but that is also a letter to someone who I have hurt. So I often watch Iyanla Vanz's that just the advice that she gives, period, not just with relationships, but with everything, with self-healing and hurt. And she basically says that, we have to apologize. We have to, not only say you, this is what you did. And I'm now just, we're watching her stuff, and I can't remember his Derek, he is like he gives women advice. He gives women advice about things that men do. But just listening at those two individuals gives me a different, and also Mr. Scott, Mr. and Mrs. Scott, Miss Princess. I can't pronounce your first name, so I'm not gonna butcher it. But he also, his name is K Scott. That's what we're gonna say, K Scott, because I don't want to mess up his name. But he also, I'm reviewing their book, and that book helped me tremendously. Not only with self-love, but just relationship. And basically understanding that we hurt each other. And one thing that Lord always tells me is, it's not eye for an eye. What does he say? It's basically whatever you do, I'm going to do back to you. And it's tit for tat, basically. And we are childish in doing it, but it happens. Like I said, our relationship has gone through a lot. 10 plus years, that's a long time to be with somebody, and just the on, the off, just it's hard and it's tedious. When I spoke about the Q&A, it was a question and answer thing that we did. I think it had to be, when did we do that? It was a couple of months. And I actually wanted to record it, but he said no, he didn't want to record it because I guess he felt like in recording it that I would be dramatic, and he didn't want it posted. He didn't want it posted, but I wanted to record it to post it because it was just like a lot of things in that Q&A. I can't think of the YouTube channel, but it's basically where it's couples who do Q&As and they ask questions about, things that happen in the relationship and how do they feel. So it's something that me and him did a couple of months ago, and it's just like a lot of the questions that were asked, once he gave the answers, I was like, do you really feel like I feel that way? It was a lot of things that I answered that he was displaced about. He was like, "You really feel that way, babe? I can't believe you feel." So I think it's everybody needs an inventory, and everybody needs to tell that person, you know, that they hurt, and that they apologize, because sometimes you hurt people unintentionally. A lot of the times, me and him, we hurt each other intentionally, which is that's not good. But that's just what we do. But like I said, for 2018, I want us to get better with communication, because I don't think I'm the best communicator. Yeah, I know I'm not. I hold in a lot. Like my mom, especially since I've been sick, I know this is totally off subject, but since I've been sick, like, they don't believe me. So most of the time, my mom, she will go to the doctor with me because she wants to hear for herself. Because I try not to tell my family, like, how bad a situation is, because I already know how they feel. So I'll lighten the load, I'll say that. But just, it's hard. Relationships are hard. But there's one person that it says write a letter to someone who has hurt you. So that is one person who has hurt me.
So long, and I know there's no replacing what we